Hey there, deadly boys and girls. Welcome back to The Walking Dead Universe Telltale's The Walking Dead Season 1. I'm MemoryOfWoe, aka Mo, and let's start the show. Alright, I have a limp still. If you remember the last time we were in here, we pretty much found out that Clementine's parents, at least her dad, probably dead. Look at the pool cover. Okay. Can I do that? Or do I have to walk over here? How do we look at the pool cover? That looks like a gingerbread man. Let's keep looking, because we didn't really spend a lot of time looking around. Alright, here, this is what we're looking for.
Maybe I'll just go for a dip.
Maybe I'll just go for a dip. That seems like a bad idea, Johnny boy. This is The Walking Dead. You know there's a floater down there. Some type of zombie. Alright. So it looks like we have people that are having issues with their car.
Oh, man.
I ain't never getting home to Mama at this rate.
This sucks.
Oh, it's hot dish night.
Okay, should we help them? I mean, I feel like the nice thing would be to help them. Not sure if I want to, though.
What's the matter?
Should I stay?
What?
I don't want to sleep in the treehouse tonight, but I don't know if I should leave. What if my parents come home?
They won't let's go. I won't leave you alone. I won't leave you alone. We're not
Let's
going
go
anywhere,
somewhere
Clementine.
safe that's close, okay?
That's a good idea.
Let's jack their car. That's
Hey,
what Rick
man.
would do.
Holy shit!
Don't eat us!
We're not gonna hurt you.
Phew. Thought for a second you and the little one were both gonna give us the chomp.
We're looking for help. What are you doing? What is going on? We're looking
We
for
need
help.
help.
Are you trying to get out of here? Because you should be. Those things are all over the damn place. I haven't seen anything as gnarly as this neighborhood since downtown Atlanta, 15 miles back. I'm Sean. Sean Green.
Lee, this is Clementine.
I'm Chet.
Chet's
We
gonna
shouldn't be
die.
out in the open like this. How about you help us clear the way, and we'll take you and your daughter out of here and down to my family's farm. It should be safer there.
I'm not her dad.
I'm her babysitter, neighbor. Just some guy.
Just some guy.
Some guy?
Yeah.
She's alone? Let's get going. Staying put for too long is a mistake.
What do you want to do?
Come with us, Clementine. You need to.
Them monsters coming.
We gotta go.
Lee, quick, let's go.
Let's help them out. Push. Push. Push it, Lee. Push it. Push it real good. Get away from these dead people. Keep going. We need to get away. Leave down below who you think the first to die is going to be. I think it's Jet. Get him. Get Jet.
just some
Smooth
guy?
driving.
Seems like you saved a bunch of lives today.
We're making our breakaway. Saving Clementine. I'm in charge. Where are we heading, though? Zombie apocalypse? Do we have a bomb shelter to go to? Anything that could keep us alive. Cornfield? That is where all the horror, the bad stuff happens. It's always in the cornfield. Never go to a cornfield. Never. You cannot see which way the zombies are coming. It's a bad idea.
Hey, Sean, I'm gonna run on home. My mama's gonna be in a snit.
No sweat, man. I'll catch you tomorrow night.
It was nice to meet you both.
We'll never see Chad again. He's gone.
Thank God you're okay.
Who's this guy?
I was worried it'd be bad here, too.
Been quiet as usual the past couple days. Old Brecken down the way thinks his mare's gone lame, but that ain't nothing new.
I wouldn't have made it back without Chet.
Well, I'm glad you took him with you then.
So what we've learned, it's been a few days since
You
Lee
brought
had
a
that
couple
accident.
guests.
We just need some
We
help.
just need a little help. We won't stay long.
Good. You're welcome to stay here, but just for the night. I don't run a bed and breakfast. So it's just you.
You're a
and your daughter.
D-bag.
Oh, not his daughter. He's, well, just some guy who found her alone.
Honey, do you know this man?
I hope John Deere over here
Yes.
dies.
Okay, then.
Check and survive. I hope he dies.
Well,
Old man needs
looks
to
like
die.
you hurt your leg pretty bad there.
Tell me it's not bed and breakfast.
It's
Come
not
on,
doing
man.
So good.
I can help you out. Sean, run on in and check on your sister. You, take a seat up on the porch and I'll go see what I have.
I'm getting bad vibes from him. I think he's gonna do something messed up to us.
Let's have a look. Yeah, this is swollen
Don't you
to
go
hell.
put nothing in my wound, old man. It's not too bad.
It's not too bad.
Tough guy, huh? What did you say your name was?
I
I
didn't.
didn't.
Well, now's the time.
Herschel? Doesn't matter. We're just some guy.
Doesn't matter, right?
Huh. Well, if you're gonna be here overnight, I'm gonna need it. Unless you'd rather hit the road.
It's Lee.
Well, Lee, just Lee, I take it. I'm Herschel Green.
Just fix my leg and shut up, old man.
How'd this happen?
Car accident. We had to tell him the truth on this one.
Car accident.
That's so. Where are you headed before the car accident?
Definitely not saying this one. Out of Atlanta would be a good one.
Getting out of Atlanta.
The news says stay.
Yeah, well, that's a mistake. We hit a guy. One of those things you've been hearing about. On the road.
Who are you with? The girl?
Nobody.
Nobody.
Is that so?
Yeah, it is.
You said we. That's all. House is full up with mine. We got another displaced family of 3 sleeping in the barn. You and your daughter are welcome.
He
to
definitely
rest
caught
there.
us in a lie.
Done here. I didn't catch your name, darling.
Clementine.
Can't imagine what you've been through, Clementine.
I'm looking after her until we find her parents.
Hey, Dad, so I'm thinking, first thing tomorrow, we gotta reinforce the fence around the farm.
That doesn't seem necessary.
I don't know what you saw on TV or heard on the radio, but there's some serious shit hitting the fan. I don't think anyone knows.
He said a bad word, Clementine. Earmuffs. Your son's right, for sure. There's some stuff going down out here.
Your son's right. You're going to want to fortify this place.
Stuff like that doesn't happen around here, Sean.
Dad, I'm serious. Lee, come on. Tell him what you saw out there, man.
A bunch of dead people walking. Basically, that's what I saw. That's right.
I got chased by a couple of dead people.
Well, do
I
what you
see
think you
dead
should.
people.
We got plenty of chores as it is.
And they're literally
Me and
everywhere.
those folks in the barn can
In The
help out
Walking
in the
Dead.
morning. We gotta do it. Really.
I already said okay. Well, I'm all done here. It should start to feel better tomorrow.
Thanks.
Hopefully.
If your leg gets hot or the swelling doesn't go down, you're probably dealing with an infection.
What do we do then?
We'll probably just have to shoot you.
That's not funny, old dude.
We'll clean it, redress it, and you'll be fine.
Okay, that'd be preferable.
There's blankets and such in the barn. We'll be seeing you bright and early. Come tomorrow, which way you think you're headed?
Towards Macon, I suppose. All right, then.
He's putting us out in the barn? Of all the places with the dead people.
It
This is-
smells like...
This is a very bad plan. Manure.
manure? Like when a horse plops?
Just like that.
Plops rainbows. And butterflies. That's what it is,
My
Clementine.
mom and dad.
I bet, Clem.
We already have a
Far
nickname
is
for her.
Savannah?
Clem?
Pretty far.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I hope we find her parents. And that she, makes it. Be some rough stuff to lose Clementine.
I love you, baby.
What happened to our wife? Did she become infected? Is that what happened? Is that why we're having dreams? And the cops thought we did it?
Hey, get up.
I'm itchy.
Well, you slept in a barn, little lady. Lucky you don't have spiders in your hair. But I bet your daddy scared them all away, huh?
I'm, not her dad. Name's Lee.
I'm Kenny.
Dad, we're in the middle of a fence. There's a tractor and everything.
We better get going, or we won't hear the end of it. That's my boy, Ken Jr. We call him Duck, though.
Duck. Why duck?
Doc?
Yeah, nothing bothers him. Like water off a duck's back, you know?
That's a valuable trait lately.
No kidding. But frankly,
Especially with
I
all the
think
dead
it's
people.
because he's dumb as a bag of hammers. But he makes up for it with enthusiasm.
But he's dumb as a bag of hammers.
The word is
very
you were on
good.
your way to Macon.
My family's from there.
Well, Macon's on the way, and personally, I'd appreciate the company of a guy who can knock a couple of heads together if he has to.
Yeah, let's go with him for sure. We'll tag along. More strength than
we'll
numbers.
Tag along.
It's a plan, then. Honey, Duck, this is Lee. And, what's the girl's name?
Clementine.
Plus, we can always trip them if we need to
That is a very pretty
and run away.
Thanks.
Well, we should get to work. We've all seen what those things can do out there, so the faster we get this fence up, the better.
I want to build a fence.
Yeah? Well, I need a good foreman. You can sit on the tractor and yell at me whenever I take a water break.
On the tractor? Cool!
Duck and I will hop to it.
Duck's gonna die too.
I can keep an eye on your little girl here on the porch. We
Dumber than a
can
bag of
visit.
nails. Alright, so we have our walkie-talkie, right? We can talk to Clementine. Yeah, let's talk to Clementine. Tell her
You
to
have
like
such
chill.
pretty hair.
It gets lots of tang.
You having a nice time with Katya, Clementine?
Yeah.
Alright, be sure to check in with everyone we've met so far. We can do
Hey
that.
there, girls.
How was the city? That's definitely something we need to know, especially because that's where we came from.
How did you handle getting through the city?
Kenny just drove. We passed so many people that needed help, and we just passed people over some. Just.
It's okay. It's fine. You know,
Here we are helping people, and you're
I
not
want to
saving
go
anyone,
home
lady.
tomorrow, but even then, I can't take away the things Doc went through. Don't you want to go back to the moment before you knew about all of this?
Yeah. For sure.
Anybody in their right mind would. Families and barbecues and beers with good friends.
All of those things.
Those are the things we live for, right? With those gone, what's the point?
Let's exit this.
Okay, Lee.
100%. It looks like we have
Seems
probably...
like those two are getting along.
It looks like this infection has probably been going on for a while. So that accident was maybe just the beginning few days, and Atlanta had already fallen.
He seems like an alright dude.
He does seem like an alright dude. What's this? Can we get in the truck and run him over? No, let's keep walking. See if we can find anything. Maybe go down to the fence, because I feel like that's probably our next goal. We can't go inside, can we? No, we can't. Okay. So let's go down to the fence. Over here. I feel like there's probably going to be some walkers or something. And we can check in back here.
You know how to drive it?
Sure don't. I can give you a hell of a critique of the U.S. Farm Bill, though.
I'm good.
Everyone's just having a grand old time back here. Looking at the tractor. Chuck to talk to him again, see what's going on.
Sean's still working on that fence.
It's very observant.
Do you, think this thing will keep him out?
Not yet. I'm planning on coming back through on a fortification pass, if you will. We'll lock this place up good.
Alright, they're gonna lock this down. So let's see what's going on over here.
It's
Look
just
at the
whatever
wood.
scraps I could find around the property.
Okay. So this doesn't look like a place we want to stay anyways. I imagine they're not gonna have a lot of fun. probably, in my opinion, not going to make it very long. We're going to go over here, see if we can talk to this man right there.
Hey there, Kenny.
What's your plan? We need to know his plan, because if we're going to go with him, obviously we want to know what's going on.
So what's your family's plan?
Get back on down to Lauderdale and let this mess get sorted out. Government will start handing out shots and the National Guard will do its thing. On the odd chance things got too bad, we could hop on my boat, I guess.
You've got a boat.
I'm a commercial fisherman, catching mackerel, dolphin, whatever's biting and paying. Katya wouldn't be wild about it, but the boat's not that bad.
Let's see if he needs any help.
Need any help?
No, I think I got it. Do you need any help?
What do you mean?
Well, I mean in taking care of that little girl. You know what you're doing? You got kids of your own?
Don't get into my business. I'm okay.
I think I've got it handled okay. As long as I keep her safe, I think I'm doing all right.
With those things out there, maybe, sure, that's enough. But you gotta ask yourself if you're the type of guy who can do better than that if her parents don't show up.
He makes a very good point. A very good point. I don't want to be no one's daddy. See how his son's doing too.
How's your son doing?
Good, I think. Katya's got a sister up in Memphis. We were coming back from visiting her. We were in a gas station and some guy grabbed my boy. I thought he was kidnapping him. I was on the fucker in about 2 seconds and... Christ. Just lucky I was there. We saw a lot of bodies before we stumbled upon Herschel's. But we're a tough family, Lee. Ain't nothing gonna faze us.
See you.
Okay, so what that means to me is that this is already spread from Georgia to Memphis. Alright, and that is not good at all. Can we go over here and see what's going on? Yeah, let's check the barn real quick, because that is where we slept, you know? Maybe there's some stuff in here that we can pick up. Or not. Not at all. What's around back here? Alright, so we're basically back where we started. Looking at the duck. Hey, duck. Can I go into the house? Because that's the only person we haven't talked to yet. Herschel. He must still be inside. Let's see if there's anywhere we can go. Anywhere else. Look at Kaja. I've already talked to them.
Did your daddy give you that hat?
Mm-hmm.
We can talk to Clementine.
Do you have to go to the bathroom or anything like that?
Lee, the young woman can take care of herself.
Yeah, okay.
You're just mean.
Hey,
You two actually look relaxed. What do you do?
so, what do you do when corpses aren't walking around?
I'm a veterinarian back in Fort Lauderdale. Like Herschel here, except more with dogs and cats and not horses. What is it that you do, Lee?
I used to teach up at the University of Georgia.
We need to hope that we can go back to our jobs soon, Lee. Back to
We were a
normal.
teacher.
It can't stay like this.
No, I
No, I used
No.
to. I was let go a little while back.
That's too bad. Well, I hear people always clamor back to college after a big disaster. People don't want to die ignorant, I guess.
You two actually look relaxed. Let's try to keep this going for a little bit
You
more.
two actually look relaxed.
I think we're doing just fine. Clementine was just telling me about first grade.
Oh, how was that?
It's easy.
Well, yeah. So, you're good?
Anyway, it's almost like we didn't see people eating each other for the past 3 days.
Dang. Very morbid.
Back in the
3 days. Okay. Clementine's a first grader. Alright. So we're learning a little bit about the characters in the story. We've already talked to them. Already talked to him. Is there anywhere else I can talk to people to go? Somewhere. We'll find out probably in the next episode, ladies and gentlemen. It looks like we're going to be stuck on Herschel's farm for a little while. Definitely parallels between Herschel, like in the TV show, and Herschel on here. Not a whole lot of action, but that's alright because, you know, usually not a whole lot of action in the zombie apocalypse is a good thing. So anyways, ladies and gentlemen, I will catch you on the next episode. As always, with blood and gore. Love, Mo.